Chukwu, Chukwu, mbombo titigbo tigbo une une, tutu asọgbuo n'umo une une, tutu asọgbuo n'umo une une, I'm a biggie boy une une, Chukwu, 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 me, Odi, moment. Odira say, mbombo titigbo tigbo une une, Tigers asọgbuo n'umo une une, Tigers asọgbuo n'umo une une, a big man une une, Chukwu, 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 mbombo titigbo tigbo une une, Soldiers asọgbuo n'umo une une, Soldiers asọgbuo n'umo une une, a big man une une, Chukwu, mbombo titigbo tigbo une une, tutu asọgbuo n'umo une une, Apache asọgbuo n'umo une une, we are big men une une, mbombo titigbo tigbo une une, Apache asọgbuo n'umo une une, tutu asọgbuo n'umo une une, we are big men une une. Huh? Uh, uh, introduction. Hmm? Introduction to tutu. Yeah? Introduction to tutu. Hmm? Tutu family. Tutu dark all night. 101. Introduction to tutu. Tutu family. Dark all night family. 101. Hmm? First, no, Tutu 101 says, like the group that train themselves, raise themselves up in Africa, in Nigeria. We train ourselves, raise ourselves up, discipline ourselves, and came up with our rules, regulations, and orientation, like OT. We call them OT, orientation. And the orientation says, all Tutu, all our males, no rape, no raping, no rape against the females, no hitting the females, no beating them up. I'll come back to that. The Tutu, the orientation says, no rape against the females. If you want to date a girl or a lady, she say no. You follow her, you need her number, she say no. You want to have sex with her, and she say no. Then let her be, leave her alone, and go to the next person, and look for continue searching for the next female, and let her be. Plot no evil against her, Never plot evil and never attack her. Let her be. And no rape against the females. They are first Tutu orientation. The second orientation says no stealing of any kind. No stealing. If you're a criminal and all you do, you survive with criminal activities, you can't do without stealing. All you do all the time, attack the innocent, rob them, take their money, take their bag, You and your group attack business, destroy businesses, rob them, steal from them, take their money, and go away. Tutu are against that. And Tutu said, and our orientation says, no stealing. Then the third orientation says, fight injustice. Fight injustice. All the injustice against the innocent. All the injustice against the world. Tutu orientation says, fight injustice. You know? Then no hitting the females. I came back to that. Our orientation says, no rape. No rape of any kind. No rape against the females. And no hitting the females. You get married, and Tutu heard you beat up your wife. We having different girlfriends. You date this person. Next thing, you beat her up because of what she said to you or what she did to you. You decided to beat her up because you have the power, you have the muscle. You beat her up. Beat up your sister, beat up your mother. Then Tutu come against you, And if you think you have money, and Tutu will be unable to get you. You have money, you are in government, you have all the security, you have all the force. Then remember, when Tutu took you in, everybody prayed for you, move you forward. You made a promise that you will never go against these rules I just read. You will never go against, against. And you always abide by the rules I just told you now. Then you say now you have money. You have all the forces that protect you. Remember, in the night, the dark energies that always protect you, the energies, the Most High, all the good energies, physical energies and spiritual energies that protect you, all they do, they take off all their protection from you. Then the negative energies start coming against the person. Either they make them fall sick and start having mysterious illness, mysterious disease. They take you to different places, different hospitals, no cure. The next thing, the person died. Because you decided to be a prodigal son, a prodigal child, that refused to learn their lessons. You are not going against everybody. You are not living like a dictator because you have power. You are in the government. You become dictator to everybody, an authoritarian to everybody. You say now you have power to wipe out everybody now. But you are Tutu. You have power to wipe out the whole society. You have guns, you have all the weapons. You can now terrorize everywhere. You're now surviving in any place you are. All you care, you can survive now. Surviving now with stealing, robbing the innocent, attacking them. Any female you want to have sex, she says no. You and your group, you rape her. You are now living like Hitler, that has all, that claim they have all power to destroy everybody. To destroy everybody. You are now Napoleon. You are now Benito Mussolini, all the dictators and the authoritarians. You are now the bourgeois, the bourgeoisies. That's what you call yourself. The higher boss that command negative influence to the poor. You now the bourgeois, the bourgeoisies, commanding influence against the proletariats, the peasant, the poor peasant, the Wambes. That's all you care. Remember, you are destroying your own life and you're pulling your own self down. Then others fighting injustice. In Africa, in Nigeria, There are other so many groups that train themselves, eh? Discipline themselves with their orientation says to be a criminal, rob the innocent, attack the society, rob them. They are part of being rugged. You're a rugged guy. Eh? And when you see the innocent, attack them, take their money, take their bag, rob them, and they call them. They say, when they rob you, attack you, take your money. They say, they disguise. How would I put it? How did they call it? Lose guard. They say they lose guard. Let's attack them now and rob them. They lose guard. And when they don't see, when they see nobody to attack and rob, they start having internal problem among themselves, start stealing from themselves. Whoever has the highest weapon, wins all the money and rob their group. They are attacking their group now, robbing themselves. And when they rob you, they say, he lose guard. They lose guard and they rob themselves. Going against the society. Then my message to the world, message to the all worldwide, message to USA and other countries. All the negative history you have, anybody have against Africa, or let me use my country, Nigeria. All the negative history you have and you have heard about Nigeria. Maybe some Nigerians that came to your community in the past, in your history, are terrorists. They came, destroying homes, destroy lives and properties, terrorized, and were involved in big crime, in big robbery, that took millions away from the society, from your community, and they escaped. Now, all Nigerians have the stigma. They now put the stigma against all Nigerians. I'm telling you now, there are group in Nigeria, and I'm into that group. And that group in Nigeria, we call ourselves Tutu, and our top men that have their family in government, in police, in military, living their lives with their business and their investment. They have their own group too. And we call them our tigers. Like they are like the veterans. They are our tigers, And they form their group, and their group are called NALT, NAT. NALT, NAT. National Association Liberated Tigers. They form their group, continue moving the moral life, the morality, and the family forward. There are group in Nigeria, we call ourselves Tutu. And I just told you the orientation, the way we discipline ourselves. So if you are tagging all Nigerians, or all you see that came from Nigeria, criminals, armed robbers, rapists, I'm telling you, you are mistaken. Because Tutu, this is our orientation, and we train ourselves. We live in a society back there. Sometimes we have no money. Sometimes things are difficult, but all continue to hustle. And many, all they do, they survive with robbing the innocent. They survive. They get gone, start shooting everybody, start robbing business, and some are involved in bank robbery, stealing and taking money to survive. But I'm telling you, through Tutu, raise themselves up. Money or no money, the orientation says no stealing. The ladies want to have sex with you, they have sex. And when they refuse, then no raping, no rape against them. Always fight injustice. And these armed robbers, criminals in Nigeria and in Africa, terrorizing the communities. Tutu always fight them all the time. They have guns, they have the weapons. Then the tutu, the military tutu, and in police force, in all our security that handles gun, yeah, always go against them, you know. And the females in Africa, in Nigeria, when they discover you are a tutu, all the females want to come around you. Most of them want to date you. Most of them want to have the sex with the guys, you know. And most of them want to get married to tutu because they always feel safe in their hand. They know our orientation. They always feel safe. Then the females will bring in wives, girlfriends. We call them our wives. They are like our wives. And they are like our sisters too. You know, our parents, our mom, our dad, you know, they are two. We include them, you know. When we go for party or do anything, we bring them in. Then if you're a criminal, you can't come into our circle, you know. We won't allow you come into our circle. And two, we are straight. We think straightforward. The only sex we promote, male versus females. That's the only sex we promote. You're a male, then you need a girlfriend, you get wife, or anybody dating. But you must identify with straight, male versus female sex only. You can't be two male, but you are having sex with the male. You can't, you can't do otherwise because we told you the orientation before you came in. Then we won't allow you to go against that. And going against that, you have made yourself a prodigal son, a prodigal child. And that is who you are now. You know? Two are straight. And we move everybody forward. No raping. No stealing. We fight injustice. Always be your brother's keeper. You know? Be there for everybody. And move the world forward. So Moribi, say, Sanko FM Chief Priest, Peter Odira Nkwuaku in Los Angeles, California, USA. Chief Priest World, Chief Priest USA. Finally, we respect the females, you know, we love them, and we treat them like queens. And hitting the females, others going against hitting the females, attacking the females, raping the females. Then the national committee, they go against the group. The military, the police, go against the group and get all of them arrested and take them out from the community, from the society. Then everybody and all the females, both male and females, feel safe in the society. They are two. The real orientation. So anybody you see going against this, they are never our member, our devoted member, you know. And Nigerians, you see them involved in robbing, stealing, abusing the females in any country. You see them. All Nigerians, all Africans, we are not same like them. We are different. And the group, we are two. The discipline. You live in a community where there is hardship and you are always tempted to steal. You are always tempted to rob, you know, to rob the innocent, to survive. But you say no. We continue pushing, continue moving forward. They are the orientation, the real orientation, the morality there. Other two, I don't know who, others in other countries, whatever they are doing, or in Nigeria. But I'm telling you the real orientation forward.